Welcome back. By now you should have finished Module 2, including the short feedback survey at the end about how it's going for you. That's really important for us and the facilitators of empowering all students through media decoding.
We hope that you're getting a good sense of this process of constructivist media decoding and how it can meet your curriculum goals, media literacy goals. You've done some activities that relate to aligning the document questions to your objectives, and you've seen CMD in action in the classroom. You've also taken some time to explore the Project Look Sharp website and hopefully begin to identify some lessons that you might use with your students and possibly your colleagues.
This module focuses more specifically on finding rich media documents to analyze, which could be images or videos or any kinds of media that we talked about during the first session. You'll read some more excerpts from our book, Teaching Students to Decode the World, and you'll be doing some activities where you'll choose some media examples from a selection that we'll provide, and you'll practice writing objectives to match them, and then practice writing questions to ask when leading and decoding with them.
We'll also talk some about copyright issues. We'll discuss in a short video about how we got started providing CMD lessons on the Project Look Sharp after a conversation with Newsweek magazine about using their covers. We're going to have you start developing your own activity plan to lead your own media decoding with some specific activities and videos in the course that will support you as you do that. In designing the activity plan, we're going to suggest that you just choose one or two documents to work with, either from an existing Project Look Sharp lesson that you find on our website or from one of the media documents that you've worked with in this module. If you already have an interesting document or documents you want to work with, you could also do that. Just keep it simple for this first time, kind of short, tight, focused. The focus is going to be on your objectives and how your document and your questions and your follow-up probing relate to those objectives. I want to say it's typical for participants to want to use a favorite lesson that they've done over the years that use media. We're going to really advise that you not do that because we want you to create a new lesson, a fresh activity that really comes out of the CMD methodology.
We're also going to have you post your activity plan and related documents to a special Padlet, and to take some time to look at some of the plans that other participants have developed and posted. We're hoping this can lead to a rich and supportive conversation through the discussions. Again, we expect this module to take roughly 2 to 2.5 hours of your time, and again, the facilitator will monitor the activities, reflections, and feedback to see how things are going. They'll release Module 4 in a few weeks, which will all be about leading and reflecting on your own decoding with students or colleagues. Once you've begun developing your activity plan and getting ready to lead it with your students, that will be a great time to set up individual coaching session with your facilitator if you'd like.
These CMD activity plans are kind of core to the next step of this work. So we hope it's engaging and challenging and fun.